other than like online. And you know, like, I mean, online works, but there are aspects of it that are kind of like weird. Like competing offline is always going to feel better.
All right.
So like, you want to see how people are going to do
We're
it.
actually right back in. Well, okay, we're not right back into this. Did somebody not put their controls properly?
Yeah.
Oh well. It is going to be M1das and So in top 16. So where it is a top 16 set, that means it will be a best of 5 set.
Yep.
So this one will be a little bit longer than our last couple sets were. This is a top 8 qualifier essentially on winner's side. So the winner of this set will be immediately into top 8 tomorrow.
Yeah, playing the winner of Bog and Bop Gotham, which is going to be crazy. I really hope we get to see that set on stream today too.
We typically do get like the top 8 qualifiers.
I would love
on stream.
to commentate that. I'm a big Bop Gotham believer. I think Bop Gotham is like going to surprise people a lot in this bracket.
He's also a weird one because he doesn't sign up for online tournaments. He'll go to in-person tournaments. Like he popped off at Land of Hope. Like never. I think he played in private before at Land of Hope, but
got like
I seeded him way too low.
Fourth,
I seeded him too low, but like I got to stop doubting this guy because I think I did the same in NASB 2. It's like, well, you don't have any results, so and then he got like 2nd place or something like that at NASB 2 or won the whole thing. I don't remember.
He's been grinding Edelus, and I think he's easily like best Edelus in AC right now. So
there's not really competition for that either.
I mean, like me and Solar have been messing with the character, but I don't think either of us have been like grinding it.
Yeah. There's not like a dedicated high-level one
well,
other than
but
him.
It turns out there is. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm really excited to see it in action. I'd be scared if I had to fight him. But anyway, focusing on the set we have now. M1das, I think, coming off of a win versus Everest to get here. I believe that's the last set. But this is right? It's like...
Probably, yeah.
This is going to be a whole new level. Like, going from, you know, Everest to So, it's like... So is one of the top players here, for sure.
Yeah, M1das has been grinding the game a whole lot. Funny story with M1das, actually. I think one of his first ever like tournaments in the scene in Smash Ultimate was at Land of Hope in 2022. And I played against him back then, and I beat him, and that's the only time I've ever beaten him, and it shows up on his record. Now he's a PR'd player in New Brunswick, so he's good, but I have a win on him. And now, fast forward to Land of Hope 2024, just this past year, it was his first like Rivals tournament, and I beat him in like a very close Game 3 set, and that was also right before he got really good, because he's like seed 7 or something like that, seed 8. So it's 2 tournaments, Land of Hope, I keep beating M1das at like one of his earlier tournaments, and then it gets way better. So like, I'm excited to see what new game comes out at Land of Hope 2026 that I could beat M1das in, and then he'll pop off after that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
M1das right now, like, he made it fairly competitive, and So has gotten 2 super early combust kills this game. Which, like, against a character like Ranno, getting those, like, early stocks is going to be really good because Ranno's floaty, right? And you lose the confirms if you let him live to too high of a percent.
Yeah, as stocks aren't supposed to be deleted this fast in this game. Yeah. As mashy as I find the game is, like, even though you're hitting them a lot, you're not always getting a lot of percent. So like you're racking up damage, but it takes a while to find a good kill like that forward air. You need to hit those sweet spots like Ranno forward air just did.
Yeah, and the way things are going now, like if So doesn't get one of those like combust blow up early stocks, it's looking like not too bad for M1das right now. And you can see the matchup experience even if something like that, like knowing the correct DI on the forward throw.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking about the skill level that Bop Gotham's at. He does, I don't know how much ranked he plays, but he plays a lot with his friends. For sure. And M1das is one of them. So it's, I regularly hear about the Bop Gotham and M1das like in a Discord call with like Expire Taco and like Marsh and them watching, just watching them beat the hell out of each other. So like these players got really good playing each other, and it's really nice to see like nice diverse cast too.
I ran into Bob on ranked like a week after Edelus came out, and he beat me with Edelus. It was crazy.
Oh my goodness!
He was already like cracked, and like it's been like a month since then. So I can only imagine.
I'm excited to see it. I want to see him fight against Squanto, because Squanto is not an I almost did it again, Everest. Not an Edelus believer.
Yeah.
Squanto, he's like one of the best players in the world, and he's a humble Atlantic Canadian homie. but he does not think Edelus has the tools. I'd like to see him play against Bob Gotham, because Bob Gotham always surprises every good player that he fights against.
Edelus also just got a great round of buffs this last patch.
That's true. He looks cooler now too.
Yeah.
He's not all silky smooth. He looks like he's been through war.
So catching the tether.
I did see that. Yeah,
that's
you can see that on the player cam. M1das like immediately had the eye rolls. Like, I can't believe I let myself get hit by that.
It's it's a habit, right? Because I mean, it was a while ago now that they changed that move, but it's still like when the game dropped, you could jump cancel that whenever. And now you have to commit to the full tether when you do that. So it's a lot easier to interrupt in spots like that. And yeah, he's got to watch out for that. Oh, no.
Oh, an unfortunate SD. That's not where you want to see it happen.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even get a little bit of percent on so before that happened.
Misses the hip fall nair on shield, too.
Yeah, this is going to be a steep hill to climb back from, but I mean, the last game was very close. M1das could just pull it back up. Ranno is the tech chase character, so like you just need to hit all your 50-50s.
Oh, that's a big combo. I'm really seeing some like on So's end right now, some Cake Assault influence in the way he's using his clones and the way he's using his smashes, canceling into the tilts these days. Like,
oh my God!
You can
only
tell
26%
he's been studying the
on.
VODs. You can tell he's been studying the VODs.
Yeah, I know at like weeklies and stuff, I always see So. Like, he loves saving. He doesn't like using his full charge for anything else other than combust. He loves keeping that one in the tank. Like, I feel like I never see him use super clone.
Super clone is not that popular, yeah. Like,
yeah.
I feel like there's like potential there, but it's like it's a really like high floor to know how to control that properly, right? It's like a specialty skill like Ice Climber's D6.
Yeah. We'll see.
Definitely a dominant game 2 right now.
This stock's finally starting to go a little bit more M1das's direction.
Yeah.
But with the way that first stock went, it's already... Oh, he went down for it. That's going to be able to... That should be able to do it unless the teleport works.
He can
this recovery's broken. Holy.
He could have gotten the ledge hog there. He got up a little early.
Yeah.
But
I mean, just the fact that you're way at the bottom blast zone without a jump, too. He had lost his jump, and he's able to make it back. Like,
I think if he had fallen down with a back air there into the smoke to challenge, it would have been fine to do, but it can be tough, especially if you don't like know all of the mechanics Force has, like the jump refresh in there. You saw like he was living in smoke land for like 3 seconds, and then he just appeared and he's like, oh, just kidding, I'm recovering.
No, absolutely. I play Crag, I see that, I'm picking up a rock and I'm just doing a neutral throw to like just perfectly take out every puff of smoke down there.
Yeah,
I think even if he didn't go down with a backer, he could have just shot like the needles downwards and it probably would have taken care of everything. It would have hit him, but like the smoke would have been gone.
Right.
But So's up 2-0 right now. Very confident lead, especially after that game, forcing an SD on M1das so early. Well, he's able to get a lot off of it. This is experience. So he's done so good at pretty much every tournament that we've had. It's rare not to see him at least in like top 5 of even our most stacked tournaments nowadays.
It's the clone.
Back air is able to get the kill. Not a charge.
Still in the building. Come to the ultimate TOS, please.
He didn't SD this time, but only got 12% more than he did on the first stock last game. So this is good. It's still going to be a little bit rough. Playing, it might be our connection feed is down. Oh my God, we're zooming.
The new patch is out.
I think it's just us, because I actually have the Twitch feed over here, and it's still live. Like, it didn't affect the Twitch. It might have just been our...
see what we saw.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. We need a game mode where the game goes that fast.
It's
Holy.
like lightning melee,
Rivals on crack?
Rivals 1?
Actually, I find this game like so much faster paced because there's no whiff lag in this game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, granted, Rivals 1, like, you hit somebody, you're either, like, a good player's either getting 80% or killing you.
Yeah. It's the like, punish game that's on crack in Rivals 1.
Yeah.
For sure.
But, like, I find this game so much mashier and just faster paced because of no whip lag.
Oh,
That's
another big combust.
So strong.
Yeah,
so
really.
He got the download game 1 after that.
It was a really dangerous air dodge to go for there for M1das.
I'm going to collect my channel points, actually. 4.7K, 4.8K now,
Let's
baby.
go.
Saving them up.
All right, there's the down smash. So still up a clean full stock here.
Yeah, but Ranno, like I said earlier, like if you just hit all of your 50-50s, like what's stopping you from just taking the stock, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a big mountain to climb.
How many coin flips in a row can you win?
Oh,
He's
Look at that,
cooking.
yeah.
He's cooking. He's at 76. A simple gimp here would be able to get him so
yeah,
much.
we haven't really seen the edge guards coming together for M1das as much this set, but
I think he got scared because of what happened in game 2, which I mean,
Yeah.
understandable. He did an edge guard and he missed, and then he SD'd.
yeah.
So like I can understand the fear, but I mean, so far this stock really working out. I think M1das is a very good player when his back is against the wall in so many games. It's like this happened last game as well. Like his last stock was by far his best, and this is what we're getting now. He's getting a lot more percent on his last stock than he did the last two combined.
Big
And
contest.
so is not gonna. He's gonna say, "I don't care what you're doing. I'm just gonna kill you. I saved my combust up. I know my confirms."
So many stocks taken with combust there,
Yeah,
like at least half.
yeah,
Which is you really like to see that if you're the Forest player.
yeah.